All right, and let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be checking out one of the newest releases from this past week. This is Zet Zillion. If you're not familiar with what this game is, it's actually a different kind of take on the card combat roguelites that have come out in years past. So what is Zet Zillion? Well, essentially, you're part of the Space Force, and you're trying to blast your way through the galaxy, more or less. I'm kind of vague on the story, honestly. I was just kind of zipping through some of the story elements, mostly because I was trying to get into the action. And from what I found, this is actually a fairly entertaining and kind of comedic take on this genre. So we're going to jump into this for a little bit, see how we like it. If you like the content, you want to see more of Zet Zillion and games like it here on the channel, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone is having a great day. Happy Memorial Day, and let's get into it. So I have done one round of this already. It was not a successful round, to say the least, but I did enjoy it. We are currently in the first chapter. My first match probably took about 27 minutes. You do unlock certain features as you progress through the game itself. So we're going to see if we have a better option of getting through chapter 1, which is Thanatos. So right here, right at the default, looks like you have yourself a deck. This is the deck that we start out with. I will explain what each of these cards do right at the start, because from your look, it doesn't look like they do much of anything. They're all called trash and junk and volunteers. Then we also have our main card, which is freakish. So we're going to go ahead and confirm there. And then this is something... Oh, it kind of glossed over, but there was a thing over there that said every time we fusion, we gain a defensive bonus, and I'll talk more about that in a second. So let's see, this is your crew, Doc, Commander. Seems like our mecha pilot is back. Foam Gun is the character you play as. We have a mecha pilot. Of course we do. He was out buying some milk. Cow milk? I can't guarantee that. Hello, boss. My name is Lasgaska, but you can call me Junker. I'll be at your service from now on. Oh, I see you've been making use of my junk arsenal. Did it come in handy? How about a carton of milk? I'm uploading the cost to our astral cloud. That much? The cashier was really scary. He might have made a mistake, but I couldn't correct him. What kind of milk is this? It's Neptunian badger milk. Looks awful. Not sure if I can eat this with my cereal. This isn't even liquid. Maybe you can spread it on bread. We don't have any bread. Care to buy some? I'd rather die. Welcome aboard then. We were about to do so. You've unlocked a minion. When starting a new journey, you can choose a minion to fight by your side. Each one has their own traits and cards. Got it. So we have Junker. And if we come over here and click on this, you can see whenever you make a fusion, you gain 2 shield. That'll come in handy. It looks like you gain one at 2, 4, 5, and 6 as well. We'll confirm that, and we'll go ahead and start our journey. So, much like the other card roguelites in the genre, you basically start off on a map.
What the hell happened?
Oop.
God damn, that hurt.
Oh, watch your language, ma'am.
It seems like we are not allowed to die in this dimension. Look, we're back where we started.
This ain't exactly the same landscape, though.
Something's amiss. I don't get it.
Well, somehow we got a second chance. Let's get to the bottom of this, Commander. We need to neutralize Thanatos.
Alright, so currently we're being chased by an interdimensional monster named Thanatos, and your main character you're using, his name is Foam Gun. Very interesting name. But whenever you start your run, you'll basically have 3 missions right here. Win battles without taking damage, eliminate 7 enemies, or colonize Crybaby. Crybaby is all the way over there, and I'd like to try to knock out a couple of missions here, but you can see, based off of what we get here, we will have rewards given to us. I'm going to go ahead and go for this one because having defensive options is really helpful. And if we need more attack options, we'll also see that. So Junk Trash seems like a pretty good card. I'm going to go ahead and accept the quest for calibrating weapons. And we are off to a start. It's time to calibrate. I don't understand. Our weapons seem to be working just calibrate. Alright, so the next option is picking a map on which you go next. Obviously, the destination doesn't matter because it's not going to tell you what any of them do until you get there. So I can click on this one because I don't know what the DNA symbol looked like, but I know that I wanted to get there. So whenever we're looking at our enemies, basically you'll see several things that we can gloss over right now. Basically, you can see the turn order of what enemies are going to hit us, and a couple other things about them. Looks like they both have shield up right now. They have 4 shield on this character and 6 shield on this character. They both have 9 health. this one is doing 4 damage to us, and this one is doing 6 damage to us. But there's also a couple other things we can guess off of this thing right here. Based on this one, it's called Armor Bash, is what's going to be hitting us. If we were to reduce their 6 points of armor down to 0, they would be doing exactly 0 damage to us. Also, you'll notice at the top of their health bars, there's also a little bar that says 0 to 5 and has a little people symbol on there, the population bar. Well, all of our trash here, they're not so much damage types. They are damage. They can damage the shield. That is very true. But they also add to the population of the enemy. If you were able to add, say, 7 points on top of their 5 points right here, that would fill up the population point bar, and they would become stunned for that turn. Same thing over here. We would have to chew through this 6 and then get to the 5 using population in order to stun this one. Now, how do you deal damage to them? Well, there's a number of ways. The biggest and most popular way is going to be combining cards. So we have a shield option here and here. You can pick any of those cards and you put it on top of them, and you'll see that by putting them on there, it turns those 2 cards into a damage type. It becomes meatball, becomes a weapon essentially. So combining these 2 cards right here, we'll be able to hurt the enemy as necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and choose to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually, this, yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy right here. And that is going to allow us to throw 7 people at it. And now he is stunned for the turn. And then we can also opt to go ahead and gain 5 shield. And so we have 7 shield total, because I think we got some shield earlier. Oh, that's right. When we refuse cards, we also get 2 shield. Then we're also going to throw 5 population at this meatball right here, or this enemy right here. And because they have 4 shield, this is going to eat up all of their shield and add 1 population to them. There you go. And they are still going to deal damage to us, but seeing as how we're defensive right now, we are good. So in our next turn, it looks like we have Fragajam. So they're still not doing anything to us, so I'm not going to concern myself with them right off the bat. Instead, what I would like to do is I would do, oh, we could do this one right here, BIG-BADDA-BOOM. And I think this is going to straight up be a kill, because it's going to be eating through 10 shield and 9 health for 20 damage. And then we'll hit Fragajam, which will do 2 damage per population for a total of 10 damage. They got a population of 5. And there we go. And we got 10 pineapples, I guess that's what we get from there. Let's see. So for the next thing, we also get a reward, obviously. We have 3 card options here. We can deal 12 damage and lose 6 shield. Add 20 population and pulverize. Pulverize means at the end of this turn, or at the end of this use, the card gets destroyed, I believe. When played, this card is permanently destroyed. Okay. I actually like the pulverize, or the add 20 population. So we're gonna go with that one. Select OK. And now we get to choose another destination. I'm gonna figure out what this abandoned lab is all about. Drag a trash to the mutation chamber and transform them. Alright, so hopefully we'll get to see what our options are before we commit to one. But I guess it doesn't really matter, since they were all the same card. Oh. Okay, so during this battle, when attack deals damage back. Okay, so whenever we fuse, we gain 6 thorns, essentially. Okay. So whenever they hit us, they're going to take damage. There's Thanatos right behind us, and we can't move there either. Looks like we're just going to keep on moving along. Looks like we can move this way.
Now I'm serious.
Commander, it's time we make we start making some tough calls. I know for a fact one of our units is underperforming. We'd do well to get rid of it. To compensate for its loss, we should promote one of our more capable units. Fire unit, remove a card, and gain a promotion. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, it's actually tougher than I thought. Let's go ahead and fire this one. And let's see what happens if we promote. I would assume this becomes a volunteer if we promote it. What happens if we get this guy?
Yes.
Good call, Commander Trash. That card was a piece of dung anyways. Our deck should flow better without it. And then we're going to go ahead and make our way here. And we are now fighting this guy. It looks like he's going to do 10 damage to us right off the bat. What is that? Gained 1. I don't know what gain 1 is. It's actually not being very clear on what that means. Okay. What is Star Call? The enemy will deal damage and apply a positive effect. So, okay. There's that. We got Bad Batch. We can pulverize and add 20 damage, or 20 population to that, but that seems highly unnecessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give us 10 shield. I'm going to go ahead and add 7 population, and I'm assuming give us a strength. Deals additional damage. Okay, cool. And then we got one more card to use. Let's go ahead and add 5 population to him. And then we'll hit this little lever right here to end our turn. This enemy deals 10 damage to other enemies when they are defeated. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Baby dwarf. Okay, so it looks like we need to take this guy out. We're gonna get a crap ton of damage dealt to us if we don't watch out. We'll go ahead and hit him with this. Actually, we probably shouldn't have done that. We could have applied the population, and now we can still block. Can we still block? We can still block. And it'll make us be able to defend from that one. That was the wrong move. I should have gone ahead and hit him with the 5 and got that population up there. If only because of the fact that now that they're population dense, we can hit them with Fragajam and deal 25 damage outright. Now we're getting dealt a whole bunch of damage up there. We can go ahead and add. Ooh. I'm gonna actually hold off on that one. Let's add 5 population there. Actually, this is gonna be pretty good. We'll go ahead and hit. No, we can't do anything with that one. There we go. He got a strength, but that's okay. We can go ahead and throw this at him. And because that guy died, the small one went dead, and we didn't have to take that extra 10 damage there. We're going to go ahead and go with Junkamari. Any sources of extra shield we can get, we are going to take. It looks like our next option is to go to probably here. I want to get as many battles as we can get into so that we can knock out that kill 10 enemies thing. So it looks like we have ourselves a Supernova guy right here, as well as the Pengaru. Pengaru is going to hit us twice for 12 damage. That's not great. Looks like we have a number of options here. I don't want to take 17 damage. We don't have to take 17 damage. So my question is, can we we're going to take damage regardless, aren't we? shield's broken. I guess we have to heal what we can. We're going to take 1 damage there. Alright, so he's back up. I love you can see the little population hovering around him. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll shield against the 5. Should be able to go ahead and hit one of these guys for a crap ton of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and add those 2 together. Go ahead and throw the shield up there. And I think we'll go ahead and take out this guy before he shields on the next turn. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill him. I guess I missed something there. I hope we get enough shield to protect ourselves from it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him for this. Alright, he's dead. And now we can go ahead and shield ourselves here. The only thing I want to concern myself with is if... Well, we should still be able to clear this out on the next turn. We'll take 10 damage. See what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and we probably should have just shielded. That's my bad. We're gonna take 5 damage, aren't we? Oh no! So if we kill it outright and it's the last enemy, we don't take that extra damage. That's good to know. Let's see. Deal 12 damage to all enemies and pulverize. Add 20 population. I'm gonna go ahead and take another one of those. That's fine. One and done. I'm not upset about that.
Listen up.
Who the hell is eating off my conserved assets? What? Someone gouged out my Medusa's eye, poked a hole in my worm brain, and made a mess of almost all my conserved species. I got better things to do than to mess your pickled goodies. I didn't do anything. I've been enjoying the company of this pretty little bird I found in the restroom. Bird? Yes, little birdie bird. So cute. Get the hell away from me with that thing. What? Why? That's no freaking bird. So it eventually hatched. I had already given up the idea. That explains my lab. Stop mumbling. Tell us exactly what's going on. This is no ordinary bird. It's also known as a Capetta voador. Urubu dos Satanas Pinto chupacabra. It's a cursed species that ended the lives of an entire civilization. Here it comes. Commander, I think Birdie could help us in our war efforts. All we need to do is take it to the battlefield and let it feed on our enemies. What do you say, Kami? Okay. It's weird that he would call his commander Kami, but it's whatever. Deal 6 piercing damage, and on kill you gain an additional XP. And it looks like something happens if it gets 6 XP. So, okay, yeah, then I guess we'll do that. Something's going on up here. We'll see what happens if we travel up top. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Looks like there's a number of things happening right now. Do we have any of those cards that say... No, I guess not. We do have some enemies who don't have any armor, though. We can go ahead and take those out. We could go ahead and prevent the damage we were going to be taking here. Looks like we got 6 damage going out. I'm going to do this. And we'll, it's overkill, but we'll stun one of them. Alright, so we got 2 enemies stunned. Took 3 damage, that's fine. Birdie does 6 piercing damage. There you go, XP. We'll go ahead and throw a trash at this guy. And deal 20 to this one. And end their turn. Oh, so that tells us what the junk reactors. I got it. That's gonna outright kill it. Do we have anything that'll do? What happens if I hit with 5? Okay, so nothing happens when I do that. I want to see if I can do that. I'm willing to wait around a couple turns so we can see get Birdie another hit. Just give me Birdie and we'll be good. There's Birdie. There we go. So I was right. Birdie has 2 of 6 XP. We don't know what happens after that. 1 damage per population. Deal 10 damage and the target is fully populated. Okay, pellet and junk ore. I'm going to go ahead and go with boom jetpacks. That can be pretty good. It doesn't even have a destroy function on there. There you go. Weapons fully calibrated. Oh, I see. You just like to shoot stuff for fun.
Shut up.
Might as well shoot you.
Makes me sad.
But then I will die. Alright, so we go ahead and complete that mission. And that gave us junk trash. That's nice. Now we complete another one. Let's see. We can stagger, earn pineapples. Let's go ahead and reduce 1 cost. I guess we can do that. Let's go for the pineapples though. 70 pineapples. Man, maybe we should have taken that one that gives 100 pineapples. I didn't know how fast or frequent that would come in. I think Thanatos goes to these locations that are glowing, so I don't want to go there. Go ahead and move here next. Commander, space tourism caravan approaches. I hate these guys. Souvenir, souvenir. Please give us a souvenir. We give you pineapples. It seems like they want a souvenir, Commander. This could be a great chance to earn pineapples, I say. Yes, pineapples. Give us souvenir. Sell a card for 100 pineapples. If I were to sell a card, what would I sell? I suppose we could sell on one of our shield options. We've got plenty. Yeah, let's do that. That could be fine. Oh, ugly little thing. Love it, love it. Alright, so now they got that. We could top off our 1 HP we have, or we could try taking on the boss. Might as well go ahead and try taking on the boss. I don't think it's getting better than what we got now. Alright, so this guy is reinforced as a chunk. We can do 7 damage to him. Okay. It's actually going to give us, what's this guy do? He gives us 4 shield, increase +4. So we're going to get 6 shield by doing this right here. Well, should have. Is this going to give us +4 for the combine, I thought. But he's not doing any damage to us. But I am going to go ahead and start preemptively helping ourselves out here. And we'll go ahead and add the first 5 population to him. Maybe we'll luck out and we'll get that 20 population card we have. Oh, he's going to deal... oh, he needs to have his armor reduced. There you go. That'll help a lot. So that's going to give him down to 18. Let's go ahead and get Birdie to hit him a little bit. Oh, that's piercing, so it's not going to do anything. Just realized that. This would do 5 damage and reduce the damage he's doing to 10. Might as well. Oh, 13. Okay, I was lying. I thought it said based off the amount of population he had. It said he was going to reinforce, too. That was the funny thing, and it didn't reinforce. Let's go and start ahead and shocking this guy up to... taking some extra damage here. Probably going to go ahead and take up a lot of damage here. But mostly because I want to get him stunned. We could go ahead and deal 8 damage to him outright. That doesn't combine with anything at all. Yeah, we'll hit him for 8. Might as well. Alright, so meteor shower. What happens next? Oh, we get hit by the... Damn, that's a lot of damage. We gotta get him stunned and fast. Oh, so every time we fuse this card, the amount of shield we're going up goes up by +8. Okay, I see that now. But unfortunately, we don't have any shield for this. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. 27 damage together. That wasn't the smart move, FYI. Just so you're clear on that one. We're still gonna take 11 damage here. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna add 7. Let's go ahead and hit him with this. And I'm actually going to hold off. I want to stun him in the next turn. He's not doing any damage to us right now, so why not hit him with a whole bunch of that? And then we're going to hit him with a wombo combo on the next turn. Alright. Oh, shit. That's not great. Actually, not bad. 1 per population on there. Not how I wanted to see this happen. There we go. And the good news is now we can stun him. Okay, so that's good. We'll go ahead and hit him with this. Then we'll go ahead and hit him with one of these. And then the next turn we'll hit him with this right here, and that should almost clear him out all right. Stagger War off. How much is this gonna do? I don't 2 per population. Okay, so should do 50 damage. And then we'll have Birdie finish him off. And there we go. Not bad. We got 50 pineapples from there. Whenever you defeat an enemy, gain 6 shield, or whenever you add a population, add 2 sap. I'm assuming that's the enemy. I like the shield option. Oh, we've moved on to Act 2. Okay.
Finally, a moment of peace.
It seems appropriate to introduce ourselves to the commander at this fortunate moment.
If you say so. Welcome, Commander Player Trash. Name's Foam Gun. I'll be your assistant commander, though I prefer the general title. Sounds more imposing.
I'm Captain Doc, D-O-K. At your service, Commander. I take charge of the machinery, the scientific biolabs, and the kitchen affairs. I can cook up anything you need, if you bring me the right ingredients, that is.
Hello, Commander. I am Ziggy. I am first and foremost a diplomat, but as an oral telepath, I'm also able to give status reports about anything on this planet. Though I lack military capacity, I can mostly help with tricky situations where sheer violence would only make things worse.
The folks around here are the trash. They're 100% artificial life forms. I won't go into details here, but think of them as meat robots for now. You met the whole crew, Kami. Got any questions?
No more questions.
Glad to hear it, Kami. Let's blast off right away.
Alright, so it looks like we are on Act 2. So this one gives us eliminate Outlaw Star. We do that, we get Shark Load. On Fusion, increase 13 damage, add 1 cost. So every time it fuses, we get another 13 damage. That's pretty good. Apply 6 poison to a random enemy if we get rid of 9 cards. Or Colonize Old. At the start of turn 1, apply 5 insecticide. Takes additional damage. Each decreases by 1 turn. I don't like any of these. Or actually, I like this one. This one's not bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. So, Outlaw Star is going to be located right there. That is our mission. That's a junk hut. Let's go ahead and we'll go top side here. Oh, God. Are those floaty poops? Naughty pootsin. Wow. Just wow. Okay. We're in danger, that's for sure. Looks like Bernie is on his way to being very helpful here. We could stun one of these guys at least. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll hit this one for 9. And, oh, we can actually use this one as well, and this will defend us entirely. Gonna use Birdie while we can. And go ahead and thin out the herd right here. Alright, so we did 20 damage with that one. I really like that card. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought, oh, wait, okay. Never mind. I thought for some reason it couldn't hit us. That's a lie. Of course it could have hit us. We go ahead and we got 24 health left. So we can't outright kill it. Let's go and do that. And then we can defend ourselves twice. And we'll take 2 points of damage here. But that's to say that we should still be able to do quite a bit of damage here. Go ahead and hit this for 21. Hit it with a birdie. We'll go ahead and hit a one over here. And then we'll defend ourselves. And we'll hit that there and that there. Alright, so that enemy's stunned. Ding. Unplayable. Unturn in into vanish. Okay, so that ain't great. I just want to defend myself, I think. I'm gonna throw this there just to get that damage done there. I was really hoping we get a birdie. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get rid of this at all. Really? Still no birdie, huh? I don't want to do it. I'm willing to take the 2 damage. Oh. There it is. I want to see what happens to birdie whenever it levels up. I think it's got one more. On discard gain 1. Okay, I guess that works. Come down here. Shoot a junk pile and discover what's inside. At the start of your turn, add 5 population to a random enemy. Ooh, that's nice. So we got a new passive? Is that what happened there? Looks like we need to go ahead and move this way. Thanatos is catching up to us, so we need to keep moving. Oh wow, so it automatically like does that. That's pretty cool. Armor bash, armor bash. Trying to figure out what we'll do here. That's what we'll do. That brings the damage down to 7 total. Two total. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't see the 6 over here as well. That kind of sucks. So we're gonna take damage regardless. Alright, so outright we're going to be taking quite a bit of damage here if we do not stun them. Oh, it looks like our trash cannon managed to do significant work there for us. I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy. Oh, we can't defend ourselves from that. Oh, I messed up. Sometimes you just kind of lose track of what it is you're trying to do here. Let's do that. There we go. That was actually a pretty good combo. I didn't know that we had that in our listings. So that's armor bash. Gonna add a population to him. I'm gonna hold on to Birdie. So that's 28 damage. I don't want to outright kill it. This is going to 24. So that's going to outright kill it as well. And that kind of sucks. Give ourselves a strength. Unfortunately, that's not going to give us what we need to defend ourselves. Well, we can still defend ourselves. Damn. This bird better be something pretty cool, right? There we go. All right. Looks like we gained whatever blue thing is. Block the next. Oh, that's actually really handy. Gain 8 shield and draw one. Draw one of your card piles. Okay. Do that one. And then we'll make our way down here. By the way, what's Birdie? What happened to Birdie? Void Vulture. Oh, wow. Okay. I wonder if it has an XP bar there. So now it deals 9 piercing damage, and on kill, draws a card from a pile. We'll go ahead and make our way down. Let's go to the pineapples. And I'll do that, because I think that gives us meta progression. So this guy is the Outlaw Star. I love that he has dual pistols there on the side. He's got 16 damage coming right at us. I didn't actually mean to use that. That feels dumb that I did that. But that's protection. You know, we just added a whole bunch of protection to ourselves. Let's go ahead and hit him with that. Get that population lowered and increase our strength. Steal pineapples? What? No. Now we got the ability to just throw population at them. And let me go ahead and do that. Might as well just hit him with that. How many pineapples did he steal from us? It doesn't say. It's going to use a defensive skill in the next turn. Steal HP. I am not okay with that. That's not a defensive skill at all. It doesn't even say how much health he'll steal from us. He stole 15 health points from us. That's bullshit. I'm not even worrying about staggering this guy. I just want him dead. Go ahead and do that. And I don't actually care who comes first on this one. If he dies before we stagger him, I will be A-okay with that. He's gonna take HP from us the next turn, so he's gonna die now. 31 damage. He'll be one shy. We got it. Oh, that was pretty close, honestly. I got another 100 pineapples to our name. The dock shop is now open. Come check it out. Attention, Commander. I just finished putting together my most ambitious project to date, and I'm very proud of it. I present to you the dock shop. Mission completed. We defeated Outlaw Star. Troublemaker Star is on the loose. Okay. So we got the shark load. I mean, we knew we were getting that, but there's really nothing else there. We got some healing that can be done over there. Oh, we gotta pick a quest. Okay. Whenever an enemy spawns. Oh, that can actually be very helpful. Because, oh, can we get over there? We're going to try to get up there to the top real quick. But, spawning, bosses tend to spawn enemies fairly quickly. The enemy will use a defensive skill and apply a positive effect. Who's Pinky? Pinky Dwarf. Okay. Big Red Dwarf. So we got 12 damage going out. You ain't defending anything now. Alright, so we're definitely going to be taking at least 1 point of damage. Oh no, what happened? For Pinky. So increased damage because Pinky is not around anymore. Let's go and do that. We got 10 damage. We can go out to this guy. There we go. Oh shit, the damage goes up even faster. Okay, that's not great. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't have gone off to the small fry on that last one. That's not great. We can gain 10 shield from this one. Let's combine those two. Okay. This one does 40 damage. We're still gonna take... Oh, we're only gonna take 3 damage. Okay. Better than what the alternative was just a moment ago. There we go. So I think we're doing pretty good here. What the hell is a hornicorn used for? We got a lot of unplayable cards. I think we're going to skip this. Our deck is getting fairly large on its own. Okay, so now we can use our pineapples to buy cards. That actually would be a pretty good card to have, honestly. That's probably the best. And then we have the option to remove for 100 pineapples. Where are we at? We are here, right? See what happens to a normal trash card. Oh. Okay. Is that random? Or is that like the set thing for that card? Planet does not look good. That planet is very deep in concern. I'm kind of concerned if we hit this thing. We're going to end our turn here. Planet pokes your armor. Okay, so it's going to do 14 to us. And it's dead. Was that it? That seemed really easy. Mission failed. Oh, we were supposed to colonize it. Oh, I'm a doofus. No wonder why it seemed so easy. Oh, man. Earn 300 pineapples. Oh, that makes me sad. I should have read that better. That's unfortunate. I did that to us. Alright, so jump aboard. Don't know what that does. All I know is it's a negative status effect I do not like. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And not nearly enough shield. I'm gonna hold off on that one.
I gotta pee.
So we don't use it. Oh. Oh, but we can fuse it off of here. This thing is literally doing 0 damage. There's no population on it. Man, we are eating it right now against the ship. Oh, there we go. Guess we'll do 13 there. Add some population in there. So they're going to send another guy onto our ship on the next turn. Oh, we got 2 of those. But if they're in our deck, it's actually not terrible. Not like not super terrible. Go ahead and knock him down a little bit. And this should be doing 10 damage every turn as well. Well, I guess not. Kill intruders. Oh. Boom. Dead. We're going to skip it again. None of those seem like they were going to help us out in the long run. I'm going to go ahead and get some healing. We'll go ahead and might as well increase our max health. We weren't too far from being topped off. And it looks like we are at probably where we're going to die. This enemy gains 10 shield at the end of the turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? Let's go ahead and throw another 5 population at him. Flaky. Well, that's a new one on us. And even though he takes, he said 10 shield, is that what he gets? Our thing over here takes off 5 of the shield, so that is actually wonderful. We're taking 9 damage. Going that there, and then do that one, and no, I don't want to. Jesus Christ, this guy's got a lot of health. I just now realized how much health he had. Are we gonna be able to survive this? Not if I keep on taking hits like that. Oh, wait, let's take a point. Okay, got it. Okay, so that does apply vulnerable to it, even though there's a shield there. So that's important to know. Well, that's not a bad one. I kind of want to do the population. I wasted that, but we did get the shield benefit from fusing.
I gotta pee.
So this doesn't fuse with anything right now. Let's see. We are not going to defend against this at all. We got no shield. We can combine anything? We can, but like, there's no point in it. We're not getting any defensive benefits from it.
No armor.
So that's dealing at 80 damage. That's most of its health, but that's not going to be nearly enough. We're going to die on the next turn if we don't do anything. I got to deal 15 damage. 15 damage is 15. Heat on. Don't know what heat on means, but it doesn't sound great. I'm gonna take the opportunity to get more population on there. We need 5 more, and then we'll have it staggered. Okay, so it's gonna do 50 damage, but I think we should be good. Really? Oh, come on. That's bullshit. We had 5. I don't understand why. I don't understand why that happened just now. We win. Oh my god, we lucked out. It was literally coming down to the last moment there. Oh my god. So we made our way into Act 3 on our
Holy hell,
second game.
that
Nice.
sucker was crawling with insectoids. These goddamn creatures are like a plague, I swear. And with that said, I wouldn't mind a new pet.
Not on my ship, you won't.
Did you know insectoids can eat almost anything? From space debris to living creatures. They don't let anything go to waste. They'd be good space cleaners if they weren't sucking the life out of the universe as well.
Hey, we could have one of those for cleaning up baby violence. A little vacuum cleaner.
Not gonna happen.
We could even pet it. Call him Charles II or something.
You can pet me.
Oh. What a weird sentence. Oh, we got healed to max health. That's nice. What is that? Eliminate dung gorilla. Multiply fire by 3, but we don't have any fire. Create junk or deliver cards to marked location. Rabid package. Add 8 population. Draw 2 cards if the target is fully populated. That might be useful. We will make our way there then. I don't know what these mean. Maybe this means it teleports from there to there and there to there. I don't know what that means. Gaia's altar. At the start of your turn, at the start of turn 3, gain 10 shield. So it's like a one-time use for every fight. Let's go see what this is. Sacrifice cards to perform the ritual. Combine cards to summon powerful creatures. Okay. I don't think I'm noticing this thing do anything at all, honestly. Be funny if we give the rabbit package over. I don't know what I want to give. I don't think we're making it past this, so... Alright, that was a thing that happened. Another 100 pineapples. Welcome to Vanilla Valhalla, the most popular show in the universe. Today we have a new contestant, the infant planet known as Baby Violence. Take part in the competition, I guess.
What?
You sure about the commander? That sounds fun. Alright, shut up, you bunch. It's vanilla quiz time. Here's how it works. You answer 3 absolutely reasonable questions no one would ever get wrong and get a reward. If you get 1 question wrong, you get nothing, not a 0. Plus, you'll have to pull my finger for an unpleasant surprise. You ready? Of course you are. Go. What is the name of those shielded aliens who are a real pain in the ass? Pengaru. Which of these cards does not have the exile effect? Heavy shuttle. That was close, ladies and gentlemen. Real close, but no cigar. Now, oh, man. But we did confirm the package, so that's good. We did get the workforce. That's awesome. Gonna pick another one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that one.
Hold my rifle.
The Federation assholes are placing good bounties on some nasty intergalactic criminals. All we have to do is find them and end their miserable existence. Nothing we had been doing since you booted up this game. Alright. Pineapple God? Destroy your cards and gain pineapples. Drag your cards into the slot and grab yummy pineapples. I don't want to. Can I skip? There, okay. Okay, yeah, because we already kind of got rid of some cards, and I don't want to get rid of any more. Alright. Oh, so, the, thing on it also, gets rid of shield since it's a first hit, technically. So we got 12 damage going out. So we don't have to worry about its refocus, talent at all. Alright, we're still gonna get hit by 1. That's okay.
Armor up, boss.
Fierce Aura. Gun Beast. Deal 1 to 12 damage to all enemies. Apply 6 to all staggered enemies.
I gotta pee.
Go ahead and start piling on these guys right here.
Careful, boss.
There we go. So now it's got spiked. Oh, it's gonna hit us for 24 damage though. Do we have enough to defend ourselves? I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but I'm also gonna go ahead and throw some shield on ourselves. Alright, so this is when attack deals damage back, but we're not attacking, we're adding 8 population. There we go. And so we shouldn't be hit at all. We should also be very defensible. And the shield, the thorns did break off, so that is good to know. I am going to... Does this finish him off? Let's finish him off. There we go. We could have stunned it, but what was the point when we could just outright destroy it? Ooh. Proliferate. Multiply its population by 2 on all enemies. I'm down for that. Dock shop is open. We can get some extra health back. I don't see anything worth getting right now at the moment. I don't think we need to worry about Gaia's altar either. Let's go for the... We don't need healing. Let's go ahead and skip the healing for now. Maybe we'll need it after this one. Oh, Jesus. This is a...
I gotta pee.
Yeah, okay. Let's get some shield back, right? There we go. We'll take 1 damage. Oh, that was definitely more than 1 damage. We'll go ahead and hit this guy for that. There we go. Still taking more damage than I would like.
Armor up, boss.
Ooh, almost down that one.
Threat detected.
Let's see, what can we do here? Go ahead and prevent this damage. Nice. So we stunned both of those. That's excellent. That's actually a pretty awesome thing to have happen.
I gotta pee. Wow.
Go ahead and draw double cards there, and we'll go ahead and attack this guy. Oh, that was nice. We got 27 shield. I think we'd be definitely good here. We are A-okay. At 0. Okay, for... Oh, drop capsule's actually not bad. Health-wise, do we need anything? I don't think so. I think we'll get to our target. Starketo. Alright, well, so what's the thing behind Starketo? Oh, it's got a bug in its chest. That's what it's got. It's gonna do 8 damage to us. Got a lot of stuff going on there, but we were able to reduce its health a little bit, as well as its shield. And add sap to us. Go ahead and hit him with that. Oh, we get the sap on us, so that's reducing our damage, that's right. Flex. Don't know if Flex does yet. So we're not using any of these cards right yet. We got no population. Go and do that. So 14 damage on the next turn. All right, now we can begin to start adding population onto it. There we go. We got sap on us, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip the turn. And he's not staggered anymore. He is doing 17 damage to us, but we got a hefty shield. And that is a dead enemy. So far, so good.
Yes.
One in the bag. Now let's cash it in. Alright, and now we have the gained 1 energy, create corpse. Okay, so what is this? This isn't a card, is it? I don't know. Oh, okay, so you add this to a card. Birdo. Okay, so we got another one. I like that. I say we go ahead and go, but I just want to make sure my bird... Okay, so the bird does get that effect. So now every time we use bird, we're also getting a free energy, which is crazy since it costs 0 to use bird. And now we're at the end of Act 3. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, so Meteor Bash is an armor-based move. Oh, I don't like this. Is there something happening that's making it shoot twice? Oh, we're adding the bone symbol to it. I can't remember what the bone symbol does, but I wish we could click on this. It does something very beneficial to us. Okay, so we're taking 12 damage, which is much more manageable from the 50 at the beginning of the round. Hey, expose, that's what he did. Takes additional damage this turn. Okay. Nope, not doing that one. Okay. Oh, so it takes, that expose actually does quite a bit of damage. Alright, so now we gotta reduce 60. Multiply the amount of humans by 2. Oh, that's great. That's really great. Hell yeah. What is this guy's name? Humongous. We are absolutely destroying Humongous. For the time being. And he is taking additional damage right now. $39 damage from that? Jesus Christ. If only we had that card that gave us increased stagger. I want to draw 2 other cards, that's why I did that, FYI. $71. I'm gonna wait until the next turn. Divide.
I gotta pee.
Alright, so he's gonna call in reinforcements if we don't do something quickly. I think we can beat him before then, because this is going to do 71, and I need to bring him down 4 points of damage. Done and done. So I'll hit him for 21, and then we'll follow up the 71. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't prepared for that. Wasn't expecting that at all. 7 damage. Alright, looking to do 24. There's no way we're going to be able to stagger him in time, I don't think. We got a lot of these corpses. I would really like to see if we could get another one of those multiply population cards. Although I think it was a one-time deal. I think it's exiled after that. Oh yeah, we got him stunned. Now, is there another form? Okay, we managed to do it. Oh, great. Whenever you make 7 fusions, gain a turn. Whenever enemy population is max, draw a card. Hyper fusion drive sounds good. This is going on a lot longer than I thought I was going to. Jesus.
We're almost there, Kami. Soon as whole endeavor will amount to something.
Well, all right then.
If we survive this sector, that is.
I'm picking up several oral readings around us, most of them relentlessly hostile.
Good.
I'm sure we'll be able to find a cow around here somewhere.
What's up with you and cows? They're rather common. I'd much prefer to see a dragon.
What about a cow dragon?
Might be interesting.
All right, so I assume this is the final act. Is that what I can take off of this? Whenever you deal damage to an enemy's HP, apply 3 burn. But I'm assuming the burn just does damage over time. Add 30 humans. Add 10 or 10 population or 30 population. Add 10 population to everyone if the target is fully populated. Oh wow, that's like really good. Ooh. That's really good too, assuming we could actually complete that, because that just adds 7 damage. Colonize, cherry bomb, R. Why is this sticking in the middle of the screen? I don't like that. There you go. Cherry bomb's all the way over there. Eliminate enemies. I think we're gonna go with this one. Our deck is looking pretty stacked. That's a Gaia altar. It's a junk hut. For now, we'll just go down the middle of the map, I think. We don't have to worry about the shield on this thing. It is doing 12 damage outright. We need to go ahead and shield up. Actually, go ahead and hit that right there. So that's going to add 13 population if we do that. So we're going to take 2 damage here. Say okay.
I gotta pee.
Fierce Aura. We know that this is going to have thorns on it next turn. So we'll have to defend ourselves in the next round. There's 24 damage. Go ahead and do that. We'll add the population there because we know that the population won't affect the thorns portion of it. And we're already fairly protected. We could go ahead and stagger it, but there's no point in doing so. It's not trying to attack us. On the next turn, it's going to be dead, though. I really don't want to take anything, so we're going to skip this one. I think our deck is pretty much set. Obviously, it could be better,
Hey,
but
listen.
the giant hand up ahead is offering its services. What are you talking about? It is proposing a massage to heal our weary bodies and soothe our planet's wounds. It will cost us some pineapples, though. We're not hurt, though, so take your filthy hand off of us. Looks kind of angry right now. It's showing us the finger. Which one? All of them. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. Oh, he breeds too. That's no bueno. He's gonna do a lot of damage to us right up front. Really? We're gonna try to defend from what we can. 3 damage is 3 damage. So, but you see though that it's been very helpful to have those defensive cards, the amount that we've had anyways. It's just 12. Kill that one outright. Go ahead and stun this one. Go ahead and do that one. We're taking 10 damage, right? Do we have any other cards that are offensive? Nope. Just this one. So we'll go ahead and defend. And I suppose we could go ahead and remove this guy. Because he's going to cannibalize. I assume that just means he's going to... That's an exile card. I don't want to do that. I assume that means he was going to eat one of his teammates. We did 1 damage there. That kind of sucks. So his attack went up to 18. I'm gonna get rid of his shield as quick as we can. I guess we just... Because I want to do this and this in the same turn. That does 9. So it's not going to be enough for anything. Oh, okay. I guess we actually got the kill off. Okay. More than I expected. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with the 21 there. Now he's not going to be able to cannibalize.
Chance 2.
And he's dead. Oh, and actually gave us the kill counter for the other guys who are supposed to die. Apply 3 weak. 10. Okay. Gain 50 pineapples. I like that. Is that supposed to be Ziggy? Deal 10 damage to all. I just don't really want to keep basically taking too many cards into my deck. At the start of each battle, gain 3 thorns. At the start of each battle. So does this mean it only happens once to him? You know, like... So that sounds like to me. This actually sounds like it's going to be way more difficult here to avoid all this. So we're going to take 7 damage here. Yeah, see, the wording on that is wrong. It says, at the start of each battle. I am going to hold off. It's going to add an additional 14. Yeah, that's actually going to be the better thing to do. Spiked Carapace. It's already got Spiked Carapace. So, okay, so we do take damage even though that's the case. We could go ahead and multiply. I mean, that's close enough for now. And I'll finish it off. Now, when this is populated, does it mean 100% populated, you know? Or just means have any population on there? I'll have to take a look at that later on a different run. I know it kind of sucks that I'm not picking like any new cards, but I feel like so far we've been doing pretty good. I'm gonna head into this last fight.
This desolate area is just what we need for a face-off against Thanatos.
Maybe we could avoid violence and come to terms if we talked like civilized species.
Or we could punch his guts out of his ears. You really mean to talk with the force of nature? Avoid bastard?
Yeah, there's no talking to that thing. E.T. phone home.
He did a reference.
As my diplomatic vision has been rendered completely useless, I'll refrain from making further comments. But you should know that violence is never the answer.
Blah, blah, blah. Time for some fireworks, Commander.
Alright, let's see if we get lucky enough to beat this thing on the first try. I doubt it. That thing looks terrifying. Reinforced and taunt. This enemy will use a defensive skill and apply a positive effect. This enemy will use a skill. Okay. Jeez. The best thing we can do is something like that, perhaps.
Survival chance.
Might as well start tanking up a bit. Luckily for us, it does use the random population to reduce on the other rows.
Multiple targets.
And we could probably go ahead and defend, just armor up just a bit. Taunt wore off. Don't know what Void Karst does, but I imagine it's not too great. We're gonna take extra damage regardless of what we do there. And we have no defensive options. Actually, we'll do that.
Detected.
And that was gonna be okay, so it's not full damage yet though. Void Curse. So we do this, we'll lose 10 health. Which isn't great. We're also going to be taking 15 damage, so we have potential to lose 25 health on this one, but I think that's health. I don't think it takes it from our shield. I am going to have to hold on to... I'm gonna have to hold on to any of our damage right now.
I gotta pee.
Until we can figure out how to... Oh wow, we lost all of our shield, I just realized. That's not great. That's really not great. Jeez. I can't do anything right now. I don't. Oh. This is gonna be rough. I wanted to use this at max population, but we don't have any cards. I'm not gonna use that one. We're taking, yeah, I don't think we're making it out of this. I don't want to use this because it's going to cause us to be hit by the thorns. I didn't even see that it was going to do damage. Man, of all the times to start messing up, this was the worst time to start messing up. What's got us taunted? Oh, we don't have enough energy for it. Damn. I'm gonna still go after one. I feel like we need a focus fire on a specific one and then take it from there. If only we had a way to get rid of thorns, because that's what's really hurting right now. Is that thorns? I would imagine it would be much easier if the thorns would actually go away after you've hit the target, but like,
Survival chance 2.
it's not the way it works.
Threat detected.
Yeah, we're gonna kill ourselves just from hitting this thing. Like, we're taking 87 damage, so it doesn't matter, but we took out a hand. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of thorns going out. Looks like we got some new cards. Junk Turret, gain 4 shield, and when I refuse it, it deals 6 damage to a random target. That's pretty nice. And Rocket Punch, discard 1, deal 6, and apply 6 vulnerable. And that's all we got from that massive run. Wow, that was a pretty extensive run, and that's... We only unlocked 1 of 15. That's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. What about minions? Not even high enough level. Wow, okay. This takes a little bit to get through then. That's kind of absurd. That's a slow ass progression. But that being said, that was actually kind of our first look at Zet Zillion, and we almost beat it on our first try. That being said, the final boss seemed to be like the hardest part of that entire run for us. Essentially, we ended up milling ourselves out of health just based off of the thorns. So that kind of sucks. But that was Zet Zillions. I like that. That was actually a pretty interesting roguelike card game. I'm definitely going to try to give it another shot here in a little bit on my own. Because I'd like to perfect the deck and figure out how you're supposed to deal with thorns, because that's definitely something to consider. But yeah, if you like the content and you want to see more games like Zet Zillion here on the channel, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And comment down below for the algorithm, all that jazz, and let me know how your Memorial Day is going. Until next video, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. Later.